Alrighty, howdy, hey, hey, peeps. Happy Friday, October 11th. Almost halfway through October, halfway through spoopy season, and we are for realsy spooping it up, as you can tell by the intro that is going to be going through the entire month. We have the 7th qualification, I guess, race qualification qualifiers. Uh, and there is some stuff to get into. Don't know how much. Someone said that apparently, like, the Pinkies were doing great. Like, there's some stuff that I'm not aware because, in true, I don't wake up before noon Pacific Standard Time fashion. Um, I don't know what these qualifiers have in store. I haven't watched it, but we do have a madman named Pesky, and they don't sound too depressed. So I imagine the Thunderbolts didn't completely disappoint.
For the most part.
Hi, madman. Everybody say hi, madman.
Hi, Madman.
So for the most part, Thunderbolts are not bad, which I'm assuming just means they stayed on the track.
You
For the
would be
most part.
correct.
For the most part, correct. Um just got the message from Momokai. Just woke up and they're 2 hours ahead, so that is a mood. If I could sleep in till 2, I would, but I love breakfast too much.
It do be like that. Breakfast. Breakfast is the best meal.
And that's the thing, because screaming about marbles, it takes a lot of energy, right? Setting up, like, making sure all the live streaming, because, my internet failed me last week. One of the previous
2 weeks
streams
ago.
failed me. So making sure that that's a thing, and like the weather, October in the PNW could go either way. Could be windy and rainy, or it could be really windy and rainy, right? Um, but that's the big thing of why I start at noon and not like 10, because I'm not ready to go at 10. I gotta, like, amp myself up to scream about some of these marbles. Uh, so we ready. We ready to scream about some of these marbles. Allegedly,
Let's freaking crack
there
into
there's
those.
one team that I'm excited to uh laugh at. Clementon to sign a contract extension till 2032. Big if true. Pay that man right here. Um, I've seen nothing. I've seen nothing of this video. I just wanted to grab a thumbnail. I saw the track layout and I saw this right here. Look at this. Look at this Poseidon statue. Hands are canon, everyone. Let's go. That means these marbles can hold hands. Big moment. Big moment. Uh
It, so wait, does that mean they can hold hands and like do a little funny?
yes. Yes, that is exactly what that means. Um this is incredible. Why was this not in 2019? This is a phenomenal statue to have. Actually, this is not the first
Uh,
time we've seen Aquamaring. Where was this the other Aquamaringses?
yeah, I think they just put that up because they're like that. This is where all their sporting budget went to. Instead of training, they just put it all to a sculpture.
Oh, for real. Yeah, yeah. It went to paying Nereid and Siren and putting up the statue. But oh, you got the cat. Sorry, my ADHD kicking into full effect. There's a neighborhood cat that just really loves hanging around our backyard and our side yard, and like we'll just be posting up. I got groceries the other day, and he was just posting up in our yard, like staring me down. Like that cat knows me,
It's a
and so
stakeout.
it
They're
ran
like
across the backyard just now, and it's like always an exciting time because
it's
I just want to
it's
give a
the crazy cat side sending out spies to be like, hey, you still need to go to the cat cafe.
I really do. I really do. It is a 15-minute drive. Like I drive past it
You
fairly
need to
often.
do
It's
it
just like
before the qualifiers happen.
I really do. It's just like it's right there, and
If you don't, the clown fiesta gets to pick your punishment.
it's only $20 for an hour, man. It's only $20 for an hour per person though. So like that can add up like $20. Oh I really, but like the and it this trident reminds me a lot of the lighthouse for the New England Patriots. Uh, it's just completely part of their branding. They have the replica lighthouse in their stadium, and then a replica drawing on their field. Like if I'm the Oceanics, yeah, just put this everywhere because their logo is already the trident. You need more tridents.
They should have made a one of their members trident.
Looking for not so sunken treasure. Difficulty hard though. So this is about where I got my screenshot from. I don't remember the pillows. No, here we go. Pillows. Pillars. Yeah, because we got this nice disjointed Oceanics nameplate here. I am
What in
loving these
God's green earth
pillars
is
though.
Sector 2?
Sector 2.
Split ramp, split spike moguls.
Yeah, this is
Lord,
this sector 2 is a sector from death. And it'll definitely cause some deaths. This ramp right into the spike moguls. Spike moguls completely new. Saw them a bit ago. Forgot what it was.
unnecessary random obstacles is what they are.
For real. For real. The ramp right into the spike moguls is going to be insane. And again, haven't seen this at all. But now we can map these out. We got Sector 1 is just a slow meander. Sector 2, everything's happening. Yeah, straight away, little slight jog, split ramp, split, spikes, straight away. And then Sector 3 is barely anything. We got a bank turn, and then another couple turns, and then the conveyor again. Sector 2 is gonna be the real race. That is where everyone is going to die. Like I can see, some overtakes happening. Had a few overtakes in the slow portions last week, but this is gonna be a slaughterhouse. Especially
There is
for the
indeed.
Thunderbolts. No, not Thunderbolts. Mellow Yellow.
I'm Galactic.
Cause Aquamarine, this is that. That ramp is that ramp. Oh, what happened to Yelp? Yelp is gone.
Can you open stream on Discord? So
Oh, dang. I didn't do that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What happened there?
Yeah, you gotta.
see this
I
say
forgore. I forgore. Okay. So you gotta see the pillars, loving the pillars. The cat is in the excuse for a garden bed that came with the house in our backyard. Cat is just he there.
watching you, always
No, no,
watching.
the cat does not give a solid F about me. Unfortunately. Um,
No hugs from Kitty Cat.
nah, there is a neighborhood cat though. We were out on a walk a bit ago, and there's some of these neighborhood cats. They'll just come up to you, and it's like I am just so tempted to take you home, but like can't because you belong to someone else. But like they're that cat where it's like, hey, you gotta pet me, and then like you walk and it follows you. It's like, dang, that is a nice cat. Okay, so pillars, nice, loving it. Fenrir nameplate, always loving it. I don't have the Krusty Krab, uh, like the SpongeBob font. That's why I have just the regular Fenrir font. And then this is where I got the thumbnail from. Loving it. Nameplate, love it. Going to these qual times now. 15 minutes in, finally getting to the actual qualifiers.
One thing I want to say about the racer choices is that there's a few of them just like, what are they doing? They put Lemon Line back on this track after whatever the hell season 2 was.
I mean,
And
with the
Mimo.
limers, you're never gonna have a good decision for what to do. I'm already now
Yeah, they
about
put
anarchy here.
Anarchy 2 weeks in a row. Oh lord.
It should be
Yeah,
it should be
Anarchy
clutter
interesting.
because Bumble's
It should
here.
be.
We've been continuously robbed of butter.
That we have.
Yeah, another left heavy race here. Got Red Eye. Red Eye's gonna cook. Mallard's gonna cook. Cloudy might.
I find it interesting that they didn't put Billy this week.
Yeah.
Because Billy did pretty good here last time. But they're like, Billy, you're gonna go on. I think they're probably gonna put Billy at P Mine and Savage Speedway, which will be
Yeah.
interesting.
So have Billy rest up for double duty.
Yeah.
And Royal. Royal Cam's back. No yellow. You got yellow in. Orange in. Let's cook. Siren hoping to do away with some of this host curse, schmost curse.
Remember the Oceanics got pulled last time.
I mean, big if true. And Mimo. Mimo's here. Gotta love
give
Mimo.
us nothing. Putting Mimo and Lemon Lime in this race is just like, what are you doing?
All right, Siren letting the hosts go first. Have not had a host team podium yet. Oh yeah, that second sector's hell. Shortest bank turn. It's just a baby little bank turn. That is cute. Oceanics did invent the host curse. That is correct. Is that tape? Is that tape in the second sector? What is this?
It's the barrier.
Oh, okay, that's the barrier. Okay.
Yeah, it's a marble
This is a
stuffing.
very funky section, though. Like almost a bank turn. Man, those spikes are not even there.
So unnecessary.
Like, look at that. Look at how Bolt does this.
Well, it's like spikes.
The
Never
the
heard
the,
of them.
s- the spikes don't even do anything.
They're so useless.
They're so
The
useless.
JMR, the Oceanics spent more time on arc background design than actual track design.
Yeah, like I was expecting like maybe the honeycombs or something. Oh, Starry did not get a good line on that. Got some bonkage. But yeah, I mean maybe it's different with 10. Maybe it'll be way different with 20, but individually those spikes don't do a damn thing.
Which is why they really shouldn't be there.
Air moving slow except through the spikes.
Half a second down somehow.
Yeah.
Omp.
Sector 2 was very slow for them.
Lemon lime, more
So
like
so that
garbage.
spike,
Bonk.
the
Bonk.
bonkage. The spikes are doing nary a thing, okay? What seems to be the biggest factor is this turn right here. There's all sorts of bonkage because they're taking this near line and instead of taking the curve takes them. So they just go bonk into this. That is where a lot of the moving and shaking and baking overtakes are gonna happen. Where someone just gets bonked and then whoever's running behind them is going to be bonking them further. So they're not only going to lose one spot, they're going to lose 2 spots, 5 spots, like what we saw with God, was that Disarray or was that Anarchy? No, that was Anarchy last week.
Probably both.
That was Anarchy
Anarchy.
losing 10 spots into the conveyor, getting all the bonkage. This is going to be some primo bonkage because then you have a split centripetal force go burr. You got the ramp and then the spikes that do absolutely nothing. Which you'll just
The thing with turn 6 and turn 7 is that in season 2, that's where we saw a lot of like struggling, especially turn 6, because like a lot of marbles they would like jump the curb going into there, so they like absolutely get destroyed by the wall. Yeah, if you take turn 6 wrong, you're done for. That's probably the like turn 6 right there is
yeah.
the most consequential turn.
Yeah, because
Also, lemon lime is bad.
oh well, I mean it's the limers. Do you have that sound in the soundboard? The limers.
Yes, I do.
The limers.
Yeah. Who is even that?
That is a
The
very good question.
limers.
I have no idea who's it. I mean, we got Wallops it. I know that's Steve. Steve Minecraft. But yeah, this turn is going to absolutely destroy so many competitors because you're gonna lose that spaces there, and with the ramp, all sorts of speed. With the spikes that do nothing, you're never getting that spot back. It's just going to be all sorts of separation following that wall.
Another thing I don't get about like the first split there is that they literally also have like a bank
Here's Mimo.
curved right with it. So like the inside of the like you have two separate like curves. So you have the like very small inside of the curve, and then you have that huge bank curve that just takes up half the track. I'm just like, why JMR? Pourquoi?
Okay, but like Mimo did a great job at turn 6. Here's Mimo. Whoop.
Mimo
And
being
then
in 15th
inside
place,
line.
Aquamaring last time.
Kind of,
Oh God!
kind of
Oh
eating
Lord!
that. Kind of
Oh,
eating
God.
this turn, losing out on that.
Kind of eating. The wall ate Mimo.
Yeah.
Mimo got devoured.
Here's Wispy. Midnight Wisps have been doing nothing this season. Eating that curve.
Wispy has been doing nothing.
Also, it seems
Wispy's
like
been doing things. swamp.
The start of sector 3 here. This jog to the right is gonna eat some people up, just like how it ate Mimo, just like how it ate Wispy there. That's gonna be tough.
The funny thing is that from season 2 when they had the sector layout, like sector 1 was literally like 2 turns, and then like sector 3 was half the track, and now they just like kind of like said, "What's a sector line?"
5 real. Ecto was oof. Here's Anarchy to round out the
Oof.
top half, getting some bonkage. Bank
Dying on
turn
chicane.
is laughable. All right, here we got some of that cash money dinero. Does look like a euro though.
Yeah, is that a dime?
That is not a dime. Um, I mean, if they want to be accurate, what's Greece on? Cause
I think Greens are euros.
are they? What were they
I
before
think.
the euro?
What currency does Greece use? The euro.
Okay, but that's pretty recent, right?
I don't know. Actually, wait. The euro replaced the drachma in 2002. So
Yeah, see that's what I'm
12,
saying.
20, no, 22 years ago. Jesus.
Yeah, see, like that just happened. But they had,
If you were to say just happened, as in they could legally drink beer in the United States years ago, changed it.
but was Athens 04?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Okay. Okay, so they were on Euro when they hosted the Summer Olympics and completely messed up their economy. So then Sydney was 2000?
Sydney was 2000. 2004 was
Agreed.
Athens. 2008 was Beijing. It
And
was
then
London.
London,
2012. And it was Rio.
Rio,
Let me
Tokyo,
just
and then Paris.
Olympics. I shall confirm here.
Okay, so
2000 was Sydney. 04 was Athens. Beijing. London. Rio. Tokyo. Paris. Los Angeles. Brisbane.
so the big takeaway is we don't know what the hell kind of money this is. All we know is that Raldo's around there somewhere. Somewhere. Man, I want to be at the tiki bar. Look at these Marbs absolutely chillaxing, imbibing. All right, here's Speedy, Boo, Speeders. Straight
Remember the last time
away.
the speeders were here?
Ooh,
At last.
outside line. Outside
Bonk.
line. And some hard bonks in that turn. That's dang. That's actually a
And
pretty
Bolt makes
solid.
it to Q2. The world is safe.
Oh, yeah, look at that. His Bolt. Whoa, Ruzzy was the slowest ever. Ruzzy almost came down to a complete stop here.
Bonk.
Look at that.
Yeah, they really like hitting that split head on.
Wow.
The attenuator go whack.
Wow. They really
Right?
did. Oh, is this
You can
is
see
this a
the
live
video
angle? Do we
live.
get this in the Jumbotron?
It is a live angle. Yeah, the drum they
Wow.
introduced those at the Marble League last year. So yeah, you have the live view of Lizzie
Look
going
at
straight into the
this.
attenuator.
Bonk.
Bonk. Got
Wow.
airtime as well.
Wow. Didn't have the momentum to jump the split because they lost all their momentum running into the wall. And oh no, we need some Grogwoods on this.
Turn 6, turn 7 is just criminal.
Did I see that right? Is the next video in this autoplay mine? It is.
Yep.
Nice.
How many
That is.
how many views is that up to?
I think like 115,000 or so.
And Speedy goes 6th. Bolt is safe.
Bolt is
Bolt is
safe.
safe.
Possibly
Let's
the only
freaking
time
frackin'
Greg
go.
has ever said that.
Bolt was one of the first marble safe in
Oh.
one weeks ago.
Oh,
140K views.
Yeah, it's solid. Ruzzy, absolute skill issue here. Boom. And then
I want to see if somebody actually ends up just like going from the outside line to the inside line after the drop.
now hold
That'd
on.
be hilarious.
That was a solid recovery. Okay, for the fact that they were almost a full second slower than whoever took the top time in sector 2.
It's the sectors are based off of the top time, so
Top time overall
they
or
were
top time in that sector?
3/4 of a second away from Bolt. They do it from the T1 time, and basically the colors designate where you are based on like overall time.
Yeah, because
best time in
that and then that all sorts of pain almost came down to a complete stop, but ran it back in the third sector. So I call that a success for the fact that they weren't lemon lime doing the bare minimum. Bumble as well taking the outside line, hard hits in that
bonk.
And then bonking all sorts of walls, rough stuff.
Womp womp.
Pinky
Siren
Panther.
has made it to Q2. What?
Yes, Siren. I mean, is this the end of the host curse? Oceanics invented it, right? Is this the end of?
They got Paul. They got Paul at their home track and then finished 9th in the race.
I mean, it's popsicle, right? It could happen that we finally get a host team
Panthers
podiuming their home track, and yeah, Pinky Panther doing some money moves.
Still half a second down in the third sector,
but still, the worst they can do is 10th.
Actually, I think did Snowy just jump like go from right to left to right there? Yeah, they literally switched sides after the drop. Like I thought. Okay,
no, they were on that far the near side this whole time.
They whack a Cosmode.
Whack a Cosmode. Orangin gotta cook. Orangin cooking fast through the first sector, outside line. Still cooking. Okay.
Also, Arab and Starry both safe. What world is this?
Arab and Starry. I mean, Team Galactic been needing it. Starry definitely been needing this. Arab also been needing this.
They should have called Cosmo. They should have called Pulsar off the bench for this race because Pulsar went P1 and Q1 in Aquamaring last time.
Yeah, but Orangin doing a good job. Royal Cam time. Pretty clean, hard bonk, outside line, new camera angles. Don't know why they decided to pull out these camera angles all of a sudden.
Oh yeah,
we got the sky cam, second sky cam, hard bonkage through the start of the third sector.
Down through the second sector.
And that's pain. So Orangin's safe because Royal is just out here with the pain. Don't know where Maple is, if they're even awake, but that is some royal pain as we're accustomed to.
Yeah, they
I was
absolutely
holding it. I didn't want to
both
say
of
nothing
the
about nothing.
attenuators.
With Origin being on the cusp. But yeah, that is
It
that is
literally just
pain.
absolutely ate that.
That is pain. Yeah, anything. Turn this track into a smorgasbord. Anything you can eat, they ate. Turn 6, 8. Started Sector 3, 8. And not the good eating either, the bad eating.
This is the Clementine donut eating.
Wow, why is Cloudy so slow? Is this just an illusion? Because that is slow.
2/10 down to the first sector.
They took the inside line and like all right through
2/10
the
down.
sector, but that was looking rather slow.
The hazers are never good at like slow speed corners.
It did eat the second or this turn 6, but the inside line is what saved them. They would have not made it had it not been for that inside line. Cause was Snowy at like a 17-6?
You passed it a little bit more. They're like 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's Snowy. Yeah, 17.
28. It just had
17-6-2.
17:52.
So they're well, 4/10.
Royal was almost a full second off.
Yeah, it's pain. Yeah, so Cloudy was. What is it then? What did we just say? It was a 17-4?
62.
17-6.
So they were 2/10 fast.
Okay.
3/10. 2/10 faster.
Yeah, two and a zhuzh. 20-something hundredths.
2300s faster.
So yeah, that 20-something hundredths was that inside line. If they took that outside line, that would have been pain. Here we go in Mallard.
Zooming.
Outside line.
Bonk.
They're zooming. Ate that third sector start, brought them down to earth. But they were zooming. They had places to
they
be.
Lost 5/10 in the final sector.
If they ran that clean, that would have been pole. But they did enough. Mallard pretty goated. Mallard is just that duck. All sorts of human. Yeah. Managed that turn 6. Well, they got some airtime. They had the ramp straight away. They got airtime, though.
Just absolutely destroyed in that chicane.
But they still made.
By Billy should have came here.
Still had good time. And Red Eye.
No,
so that means Speedy's not going to make it because Red Eye's cooking. Beautiful through the start of this third sector. And Paul, why not? Why not finish with the fastest time out of 20? Why not? Jesus Christ. Jump scare. Thought that was me on my end.
But yeah, Red Eye is inevitable.
That woke me up. That I will not lie. Whew, I would say play that again, but we ain't that sound like some copyright music. I ain't trying to get demonetized. But like, of course. So how do you feel? Well, I mean, this is just the individual qual lap and not the shootout 4 poll, and I have not seen how this goes, but we have the two blue teams up in the top 2 spots before Red Eye, and then of course Red Eye's gonna cook. So how do you feel about Bolt having an opportunity to be P1 into the pole shootout, having it stolen by Red Eye?
Nothing I'm not used to. The Thunderbolts have literally never been P1 after Q1 in all 5 seasons.
That's pain. But man,
We are
Mallard
not
is like
the fastest over 1 lap.
because Mallard was like, "Yo, let me show you how to race." Eats the start of the 3rd sector, and then Red Eye's like, "Cat's eyes are winning this season." Are we all in agreement? We're all in agreement with that, right?
Yeah.
Let me just put that up to a poll.
You're all in agreement. Actually, you know what? Democracy.
Will the Cat's eyes win season 5? Because there are days end of sentence. There are days. I'm interested in, if not the Cat's eyes, then who? Because we saw
Probably
this.
the green Lux.
We saw this in seasons 2 and 3. Last year doesn't count because White Eye was on some nonsense. Was like, "Yo, I'm gonna put in Blue Eye." Like, what the heck? Blue Eye doesn't do anything.
Blue Eye was good at very technical circuits and just not high-speed circuits.
But
Or
Red
Blue Eye got a
Eye
pole position.
wakes up on some of these days and they go, "You know what? I just remembered that I'm him," and just cooks and steamrolls. Oh my god. Like, I knew that Speedy, like, that was the one thing that I was aware of, was the fact that Speedy did not make it to
Womp
Q2.
womp.
I mean, yeah, womp womp. I didn't know it wasn't this fashion. I know that it had to be these last set of racers kicking them at, but I didn't know they did it in this fashion. And they did it.
Bro just like cooked through like literally.
What
Zero
is
difficulty.
this? Because nothing.
Bro just stopped pretending.
Oh my god. No, we need Grogwoods through
Bro
this whole
stopped
sector.
pretending.
We need Grogwoods through this whole sector. Because. Oh my god.
And safe.
Because nothing spectacular whatsoever
You can't really do much in the first sector.
through this.
Respect.
Kind of eats this
Will
turn.
not move on. Speedy waits.
Pretty
to
goated
see
in this
what
straightaway.
Red Eye will do.
And
Does-
bro just says, nah, nah.
Yeah, doesn't really eat turn
Speedy
6, but
waits
takes the
to
outside
see
line.
What Red Eye will do.
Okay, doesn't
goes outside
get
line,
hung
you
up
can
like
carry
what
more speed.
Royal did though. Oh no, like what Ruzzy did. Getting hung up on the split. So that's handy dandy, but you know, kind of eats turn 6, doesn't have the best exit
Former
outside
winner
line.
here.
Bro didn't eat turn 6. Bro like
Red
literally just
Eye
like
will
threw that
do
turn 6 in the trash, said, nah,
A
I'm gonna do my own
former
thing, and just
winner
like
here.
said,
But
"Oh,
then
I'm
these
supposed to struggle here."
cones. Look at this sector. Ah, the brothers
cones?
floating in the air. Like, yeah, just floated
See what Red Eye
Through-
will
through the
do. A
cones.
Former winner here.
through the spikes. Oh my god. It looked like MK8, not deluxe, but for the Switch where they had those short hops, right? It looked like Red Eye just did a short hop.
Yep.
And then what I say about these,
literally me.
and then what I say about these straightaways, it is where the goats go to cook, right? This is
Yeah, Red Eye has always been a top speed athlete, so you put them in a
And
straight line, they are
twice
cooking.
a winner this.
yeah, and then
And their bro said, "I'm supposed to struggle."
yeah, bro forgot to struggle.
Former winner here.
Maintained their
and
momentum
twice
through the
a
start.
winner this
They went whoop, little Irish jig, little hop,
former
skip, and a
winner
jump.
here,
Okay,
and
absolutely
twice
coasted
a
and whoop,
winner
whoop. And it helped that they didn't eat all of this turn. They got into it pretty late
winner this
on.
season.
They got pretty late into it. Redundancy of Department of Redundancy Department. But yeah, just
Winner here,
absolutely cooked.
and twice a winner this season.
Maintained momentum
Purple
beautifully,
in
never
the
lost
second
speed.
sector.
Yeah, a half second down.
The second up.
A half second down.
That's fast.
No, half second up.
Anybody.
Yeah, a half second up.
Around the
And
front.
then you know, I was just gonna say, ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing to it. Pain. He can't keep getting away with it. Like already is outscoring through 3 races, right? Have already raced 3 times. This is their 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, it's just him.
So are we gonna have Yellow Eye doing double duty and then Red Eye at
No, I think Red Eye is gonna go at Savage Speedway. Bro's just gonna clinch the
yeah,
championship.
just gonna clinch the
again in
championship.
penultimate race.
No, because what I'm thinking is they throw Yellow Eye in at P Mine and Speedway. Let Red Eye rest up and then make it competitive because Yellow Eye ain't Red Eye. Yellow Eye's not that clutch. They'll get points, but they won't clinch. There'll be like 4 teams in contention, so my over will not hit. And then Red Eye's just gonna steamroll.
Is going so hard.
Cat's Eye's never been good at
Copium.
Midnight Bay. I mean, it's possible, but for the fact that Red Eye has raced 3 times and gotten gold 2 of those times, what is this?
If I'm White Eye, I am putting my best athlete at the track that they won by 8 seconds.
Oh my
Last
god!
time
But
they were there.
but
so.
Speedway different beast. Well, I mean,
Speedway is literally Red Eye is that's literally Red Eye's kitchen.
yeah, but the previous seasons were wild, so not sure if that'll happen again. Although that'd be big for my bingo.
White Eye puts Yellow Eye in at Savage Speedway, they should be fired.
God, I think Red Eye might just be the best athlete ever. I honestly think that. Like not even just marble, like athlete, like Tom Brady who, right? Wayne Gretzky who, right?
Lewis Hamilton who?
Ain't that the dude on the $10 bill?
Yep.
Lin Manuel Miranda made that The musical about him. Demon Barber Sweeney Todd. My name is Demon Barber Sweeney Todd. Yeah, I need this frame. This is gorgeous.
This isn't even the best lap of all time. Though.
Somehow, Red Eye gains speed running into this wall.
Because he didn't absolutely go the goose line of going
Yeah, just
90 degrees left into the wall out of the chicane.
yeah, just kind of stiff armed it, go whoop. Yeah, beautiful.
Like half the
Beautiful
athletes, like, they
bounces.
literally like
Yeah,
out of the
that doesn't
chicane, they did the goose line.
Yeah, that is the difference between working that curve and having that curve work you. They worked that curve. They pushed off of it and kept all of the speed from the ramp. Red Eye's the best ever, man. I don't know how he does it. Green Ducks are a franchise nobody can hate. We'll find a way. We'll find some haters.
Unless you're a Raspberry Racers fan.
Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out stupendously. After the first set of laps, almost a full second.
Again.
I
find
oh my
the
god!
only marble who can beat Bolt over one lap in the last two races is the Red Eye. So.
Look,
Bolt goated? ?
Yeah, Bolt will be many things, but not goated. Theoretical fastest lap at a 16:04, and Red Eye ran a 16:24, and the next fastest was Bolt at 16:87. They were what the heck?
I think this is the highest. I think this is the highest gap from first to second in Q1 ever before.
What the heck? Oh my god. Red Eye generational run.
Somebody fact check me, but I think that's the best gap.
Man, I will never be one to memorize any set of numbers. Red Eye's a threat to everyone. Red Eye's a threat to society. But we do have Siren in.
Red Eye was so good. Bro had a larger gap than Misty's perfect lap at 2 Mile Turnpike last season, where they went purple in all 3 sectors. They were only 5.8. Red Eye was 6.63.
All right, here we go with Q2, the shootout for pole. And look at Orangin in 10th. Cannot disappoint me by dropping to 10th because they're already there. It is 10th at worst, literally anything higher than 10th at best. So let's see if Orangin can cook. I mean, Arab and Starry's there, and they need some...
And Pinky Panther and Siren and somehow Mellow Yellow in 4th.
Yeah, I mean, they need some... it's been a lot of teams who have been needing some saving. And Orange and Mallard and Red Eye. What the heck?
It's lights off and away we go, and Bolt's already lost a spot.
And Bolt's already lost a spot.
Thunderbolt's losing spots out of the gate.
All right, let's see this turn 6. Kind of wonderful. Kind of rough. Oh yeah, no, Bolt absolutely ate everything. All right, here we go. Look at this turn. Okay, so we got Red Eye. We got Siren. All up in it. Get that great airtime.
Siren just straight up disappeared there behind Red Eye.
Yeah, and then Red Eye's able to stiff arm Siren into this split. Taking the outside line. I think that's going to be most taken one just because it's the wider section here. And everyone's going to be
Like, why
colliding.
even have a split there? Or like, why have a curb there? Because it just like that split is just so awkward.
For that good
Siren go flying.
yes, siren go flying. Just for good chaotic moments like this, because we're gonna have Red Eye taking the outside line. Siren would have passed him, but they eat the split. And then Bolt was getting absolutely blasted by everybody and a mama. Siren loses the spots. Red Eye cooking. Pinky Panther almost overtaking him there into the bell. Oh, bad bounce for Red Eye.
Red Eye did the goose line from last week. Where
Yeah,
they flipped that
Red
little
Eye turned
Formula One
into
track there, and they went 90 degrees left into the wall.
Red Die. Yeah, don't know how they managed that for the fact that they were on the right side of the belt.
Yeah, no, because on the right side of the belt, that little like Formula One track that guides them onto the starting gate line, there's a little part that just kind of sticks out right where the marbles are. So they fall right onto it, and then 90 degrees left into the wall.
So they hit that. And then 90 degrees into the wall. 90 degrees into the wall. It's rigged, SMH, my head. The ref should have called the muffed punt. It should have been Niners ball. They should have won that game. God. And they lose at the spot to Pinky Panther, which is definitely a competitor to lose out the lead to. Oh, and then they lost a bunch of spots. Okay, Pinky Panther taking that turn clean. I'm just going to have to Grog Woods this whole thing. That's quality. Which is this race. This race is quality. Ah!
I think it's more quantity over quality.
I mean, Pinky Panther goaded. What happened to Red Eye here? Red Eye just getting pushed.
Outside line.
Oh, and that's Arab.
Tries the outside line.
Wow, Arab goes, oh, just going to scooch right past you. Grab some ranch. And then we have this aerial cam. Siren about to take pole away from Pinky Panther. Red Eye cooking.
Oh, so watch Cloudy's name at the end of this lap here.
Oh, sheesh. All right. Siren and Pinky Panther shootout for pole, as we'd all expect. Red Eye still making up some ground. Arab's also there. Red Eye cooking. Oh, but it's going to be...
What happened to Arab there? What? They just dropped from like 4th to 7th.
Arab is probably eating this
Arab
wall.
exits the
They
screen
ate that wall.
Dies.
Pinky Panther, Siren, Red Eye still getting a point. Misty!
Yep.
Dang.
Captain Joke.
Hey, but Orangin up into 8th. It's based. Yeah, that's some good stuff. All right. So Pinky Panther getting that pole position as everyone predicted. Getting 3 points for them. Probably the most points they will get this weekend. All right.
Yeah, the most, the top 2 of all time, the Pinkies and the Oshi, and
All right. So I guess it'll just be you and I. Sure that the rest of the fiesta will put them in our group chat, but podium, anti-podium, flap. Who we got?
All right. P number 1. As much as I want to say red eye, I feel like bro's gonna pull a Stardust Accelerator and just absolutely eat the split and then just wallops it.
Wallops it. What happened there?
Wallops it.
What happened
Yeah,
there?
I think it's
Yeah, it's
gonna.
gone.
Oh, this is a tough one to say. It literally could be anybody. It literally could be anybody besides lemon lime. It will not be lemon lime.
I say wrong. It's gonna be Red Eye. Red Eye gonna cook sesh. They're gonna win. This is we've should have had so many perfect weekends, and I believe the closest we've gotten have both been Red Eye getting the win and fastest lap because they have
technically,
26
Red Eye
points.
still has the only perfect weekend because they did in season 2 do a perfect weekend, just not with the extra 2 points for pole position that we have now. So
Yeah, so yeah. And the Red Eye's 2 golds this season have also come with their fastest lap. So I'm predicting that again. It's going to be Red Eye race win, Red Eye fastest lap.
bro has no hopium.
No, but I have no hopium. I have eyes to which to see the greatest runs. Not even one of the greatest run from a solo marble in the history of history. So, of course, Red Eye just gonna cook. Just gonna steamroll. Gotta imagine that. 5 races, 4 golds for Red Eye. Holy crap.
I am literally like my analytics brain is just like, who in God's green earth is not gonna die in Sector 2?
Now, you want me to copium? I'll give you some copium. Give me Red Eye. I really want Siren to podium. I was
really
gonna say
don't.
Orange and Seg. I think they might not. I think Orange is gonna stay top 10 though. I'm gonna go Red Eye, Mallard, Siren.
I'm flip flopping between Starry, Orangin, or Mallard for the win.
I mean, Starry would be hype because they literally have no points. This is their 4th race.
That's the problem is though that this year's Team Galactic Marble literally just can't. It has 0 race pace.
They have 0 points. I mean, Arab also has no points. Rima also has no points except a bronze somehow. Go girl. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss for 1 race and then never again.
Chat, what are you thinking? Chat, what are you thinking?
Chan, what are we thinking?
Red Eye, Mallard, Panther, Cloudy, Pinky Panther, Starry.
Well, I know my bottom 3.
We
I
say
mean,
Lemon Lime again, and then
Mimo's
Lemon Lime just
definitely
finished
gonna.
17th.
Mimo's climbing. Mimo ain't dropping. I know that for a fact. It's gonna be Lemon lime.
I don't know. Mamo sucked last time here.
It's gonna be lemon lime. It's gonna be Ecto. And then 20th place and Royal.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, I think.
Had to do it to him.
All right, I think I got my top three.
All
It's
right.
gonna be Mallard, Red Eye, and Orange and down.
Orange and hype. All right. So
And
basic
then Falaf will go to Snowy.
snowy flap. All right. How about
And
the
then
bottom
my bottom
three?
three in 18th Arab,
Arab.
19th Anarchy, and then 20th Wispy.
Damn, Wispy dropping 8 spots. That'd
You've
be
seen
some
them drop more.
tough work. That'd be some pain. I definitely don't put it past the Midnight Wisps, all things considered. Well, let's see how these age, shall we?
Wispy dropped 9 spots at a raceway. Where else do they run? They dropped 8 spots at Electron Expressway. So
So
I have
it's
faith that
Popsicle.
they can do it again.
Yeah, -11 for Arup then. Giga Pain. That is some Giga Pain.
I have no faith in Team Primary. I've never had faith in Team Primary.
that is understandable. That is understandable. All right, and is this 15 laps or 16? Is that 18?
18 laps.
18 laps. Sheesh. All right, so that was a minute 4 for 3 laps. So times 6 is just gonna be 6:25.
I'm gonna go 7:02.
7:02. All right.
7:02 on the race time. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a longer race than usual.
Okay. Valid stuff. And then Red Eye hitting the under on 6:25. They're gonna come across like 6:20. They're gonna zoom no time. Those spikes, a light work, no reaction. They're just gonna be all sorts of Newman. 18 laps of Red Eye winning is gonna be fun. 5 cheesy. Hoping for a Red Eye is gone
really
this
wanted
race.
to say Bolt
I
on
mean,
the podium.
Hoping for a Red Eye is gone. We do
Right.
have a ramp, and Bolt was
I doubt we'll
cooking
see
the
a
last
marble
time
fall-off.
we at Sakura Garden. They were in, position to overtake for first, hit the ramp, and I
Multiple
did get the angle. Valley was handy, gave me a clear cut freeze frame, unobstructed view, slow motion, HD widescreen format, IMAX 4K surround sound, 10 to Dolby, right? Of Yellow shoving Bolt down
It's
the
not
ramp.
yellow. It's still not yellow, Dino. This is the third time. It's still not yellow.
Was it Yellup?
It's Bumble.
Was it Bumble?
It was Bumble.
It was Bumble committing a murder of Bull down the ramp. So we do have a ramp. And we do have some contenders. Could be Red Eye. Could be Bolt again. Could be Bolt again.
I doubt it, considering they patched the way that they can go yeet.
All right. So that is predictions. Got through the everything. Mimo is probably gonna slay anyway, as Momokai would say. But got through everything. Nothing. Yeah, definitely nothing. Nowhere near 30 seconds. Not getting that bingo anytime soon. I don't think Greg said penultimate either. Yeah, I don't think Greg said penultimate. All right. So that is it for today. I will see y'all Monday. I'm sure we'll get some variety of clowns to go over Red Eye Domination. Just might as well clinch the... I mean, they're at 70 points. They're at 70 points now. What 70 points. We got a +3 for the Pinkies. That brings their grand total 46. We got a +2 to the Oceanics, brings their grand total to 46. Okay, so they're tied. So they're tied at 46 apiece. Meanwhile,
I think
Red Eye is beating...
If Red Eye can clinch the individual championship after round 8 if they win with fastest lap and Cerulean scores 0 points.
Oh my god, and that's probably gonna happen. Sorry,
They can win with 2 rounds remaining if Cerulean bottles it and Red Eye pulls the Max Verstappen moment.
My god, Red Eye's a goat! Red Eye has more points than anyone outside the podium. Out of whole teams, they have more points than the Cobalts. All right? They have more points than what appears to be... Okay, that's 36. That's 59. They have more points than the 16th and 16th through 19th combined. Is that right? And Team Galactic.
Let me pull up my calculator here.
And Team Galactic. Yeah, just see what combination adds up to 70. It's disgusting. The fact...
Basically, they have more points combined than the bottom 4 teams.
Yeah. Disgusting. I mean, what is it? Team Galactic would have to run... I mean, that's easy to do. They have 6 points through 6 races. So... They would have to...
Congratulations, you're worse than a lot of teams.
Oh my god. They're averaging a point a race. So they would have to race 64 more races to get to Red Eye at this moment. That's nasty work. All right, so we're gonna cry about Red Eye just being the best ever on Monday. See how these predictions aged. Y'all take care. Have a good rest of your day. Great rest. Great weekend. Thank you, Pesky, for being not so nonsensical. This was a kind of normal stream for once.
Yay.
And as always,
Don't forget.
Jigsaw.
Limers.
Jigsaw is going to take us out. Take care. Bye-bye.